Students, now we will see in the luteal phase, which takes place after the rupturing of matured Graafian follicle, in which ova is released. So what remains here? That remaining part is the Graafian follicles part. So remained here, remain Graafian follicle after the ovulation. Graafian follicle, whatever is remained here, because ova has been released out. So remained Graafian follicle becomes carpus luteum. The remained Graafian follicle has been converted into the carpus luteum, and this secretes large amount of progesterone. The carpus luteum secretes large amount of progesterone. The hormone which has been secreted in large amount from the carpus luteum, and the carpus luteum has been made by the remaining Graafian follicular part. It is essential for the maintenance of endometrium. Why progesterone is required? Progesterone is required for the maintenance of endometrium. Metrium maintains. So the progesterone maintains the endometrial lining, because the endometrium is essential for implantation. So for the implantation of the baby, after fertilization, the implantation of the baby must require the proper developed endometrial linings or membranes, and other events of the pregnancy will also followed by after this. Now, during pregnancy, one more thing is here. During pregnancy, all events of menstrual cycle stops. During pregnancy, menstrual cycle events stop. So it is also remarkable point that when the pregnancy is going on, the menstrual cycle will not work there. But if the pregnancy is not taking place or fertilization is not taking place, so then the carpus luteum will degenerate. If the pregnancy is gone, then these events will take place. But if fertilization is absent, then carpus luteum will degenerate here. So degeneration of carpus luteum will take place if the fertilization activity is absent in the female body, means the menstrual cycle will go on properly. So we have nearly completed about the menstrual cycle. There is one term, that is cyclic. What is the cyclic menstruation? So we will see here, cyclic menstruation indicates the reproductive phase or normal reproductive phase, you can say, between menarche and menopause. So cyclic menstruation takes place between menarche and menopause and this duration between menarche and menopause by the activity of cyclic menstruation is called as reproductive phase, normal reproductive phase, normal reproductive phase. So this was all theoretical content regarding the menstrual cycle. Now tomorrow again we will see the graphical explanation of the menstrual cycle. Then we will carry on